Hello everybody, my name is Troublemaker. I'm playing Wargame Red Dragon and I'm about to start the fourth campaign, the USSR campaign, Climb Mount Narodnaia. And there is a nice little intro video explaining the situation. Basically, it's a war between Japan and the USSR in a world in which there are no formal peace relations between the two countries. So we have all our standard Russian characters back again. And this campaign is really cool because we have a lot of flanks. So I'm going to deploy this guy right away. This naval group. This thing is very cool. And you can move him right away over to here. Tango. Now look at this base. Look at this base. It's got helicopters with no anti-air. It's got anti-tank with no anti-air. Tanks with no anti-air, and tanks! So we can deploy this battle group here and move this single cheap helicopter group into Gobo. Major, we are inside of our first objective! That guy looked like Putin to me. So we have our other floating ballista here, and these guys are kind of cool too. This is our paratroopers. They're going to paratroop into action. What are these guys? Yak 141. Might as well use them for funsies. And let's go ahead and land. Yeah, we can land them. That's pretty friggin' cool. And you have to select the base you want to land them at. That's how evil this is. And then we'll gain this port. So I have Gobo and Nasuda. Gobo will be first. And we're going to see some crazy kills here. Just because I have almost all helicopters. They can't even hit me. They have nothing that shoots up other than infantry. And infantry are not the best shooter-uppers. Now this map, not going to be ideal start for me because, yeah, they have Osaka here, clearly. So we're going to put the FOB in the woods for now. Put the command here for now. It's kind of behind this town a bit. And we'll get it some helicopters. So lots and lots and lots of helicopters because they cannot stop the helicopters. And maybe I'll get some infantries, some VDVs. They're in helicopters too, by the way. So we have tons of helicopters. Alright, here we go. Let's go north. And these guys can go south. I'm going to spread these guys out a little bit just so they can cover more area and get better shots and coordinations and all that sort of stuff. And I'm going to bring these guys south to grab center real quick. And because I have the FOB, it means I'm going to be able to resupply all of my units very quickly. Now I am building points, and with those points I will use them to buy a new command. Okay, we're going to move this guy real quick. Because these are very scary. Very scary. This guy can't do anything much. He's got a little itty bitty cannon. Oh, guys, going after the FOB right away. He seems to have spotted it immediately. That's brutal. But yeah, nothing else can really do anything. Bring these guys back up to support. The VDVs can continue pushing south and possibly eliminate this base. Sorry. VDVs will do very well against tanks as well, which is always good. And looks like we're going to smash through a few of these Kiyomaru Shikis, which the computer's going to get a lot of them, actually. A lot. And even though I have no bases right now, I'm still getting points, which is excellent. Excellent. I've got rid of one of the Kiyomaru Shikis. Keep getting these VDVs. Gotta use all that spare micro on something, right? Okay. Now these guys can probably head back to resupply because the cavalry has arrived. Maybe I'll use these stuns. They seem to be doing pretty good damages. Now, the FOB being the place that it is, it does mean that I need that northern flank first covered before I can pretty much land these guys, which is a little unfortunate. Have to get a little bit further back now. I can probably move this command around to actually capture Osaka right now. Now see if I can get these guys in here. There is a little bit of line of sight here, which will allow for him to kind of sneak in there. Like a sneaky Rick, if you will. Now there is a command in here somewhere, and there's not really going to be a lot of forces there, which is all the sort of stuff that works out for me. Very, very quickly. 160 point tanks going down very, very quickly. Running out of ammunition very quickly, but our autocannon will actually do a lot of damage here as well. So that's always good to have in mind. Okay, so these guys got some ammunition back. This guy could land, possibly. Oh, here we go. We've engaged. We have some infantry. I have to engage. In fact, a lot of them. And a Shiki vehicle of some sort. Now, his command is probably sitting over here, so I'm not really in that sort of stratosphere to actually engage it. My guys have completely run out of ammo, so they're using the autocannon. That's kind of fine. Okay. And we gotta get them away, because these guys can actually fight back a bit. Not too much, just a bit. And now as you get this command in place, we'll be able to just completely stop them. Look at the great angles here on the VVDs, getting shots off on this Sutuyu Buyan, or whatever it's called. And, yeah, just smashing his face in. Now there are some Ren Sows coming in I gotta worry about. Because they do have a weapon, they have a tank destroyer prototype, all that sort of jazz. The Kyu Marushiki, also a big threat. One hit point left on that one. I think I'm going to move this command over here. And that'll give me my reinforcement point, which is very much necessary. That'll give me more helicopters, which means more future damages. And whoa, we have a Kyu Marushiki coming into my infantry line. So these infantry will be paying out like crazy very soon. Now I don't want to lose any infantry, because ironically I lose the infantry, I lose the helicopter, right? So I don't want that happening. That would be very, very bad. And that should kill him. Yes, it does. So we need some Spetsnaz out, because once again, more helicopters. Look how drained this FOB is. Ugh, that's already a bad cough. Very, very bad cough. And it looks like VDVs will be stomping in some faces right now. For a little bit longer. Okay, once this VDV drops a bit more, we'll throw him back. There we go. Gotta get him away now. And once these guys are... Whoa, they've completely run into supplies here, so I'm going to have to bring in some of my own supplies, actually. And this guy's at a heat weapon, so we can't have him there anymore. And I need to get out more commands, what I need. Whoa, look at this key sneaky Shiki over here. Whoa, I need to get this guy, like, not in this position right now. This is a very bad position for him to be in. Killing that tank is going to be awesome. Dying to that tank will not be awesome at all. Okay, so we've kind of done what we can with these infantry, but we have the helicopters coming in for the Hallelujah all-in, which will be awesome. And with Anna, we'll be getting increased points totals, which will be good. You know, he's actually doing a decent amount of damage to these helicopters, considering that he has no real anti-air abilities. It's rather shocking, actually. And helicopter support is coming in. As my dog is going into cardiac arrest. I should probably do something about that. Whoa, VDV squad, you could not die today. You must find shelter in solitude and solace and whatnot. Yeah, these Kyu Marushikis are actually doing insanely high amounts of damage. Might get this one, the Sappers. I was not expecting them to do that kind of damage, and what are they doing down here? Look at the morale differences right now. Keep in mind the computer has a natural advantage. Okay, so what to do with these guys? I think I have to get out a 85 points. Dear God. Do they think that I'm made of points? Alright. Oh God. Sorry, I'm dying. All those commands, all these tanks are very, very low hit points. One hit point left on one of these guys. Like, really, that's all I would need right now. Is just one swig at this guy, and I got him. Now, where is he? Seriously, where is he? Okay, his 2-point VDB squad has to move back. There he is. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. There we go. Command is done sauce. How are these tanks not dead? Okay, so center is, getting close to neutralized. My apologies. I should not be playing this game with a bad cough like this. Okay, so these guys are resupplied. Dear God, the train has a lot of supplies for just 2 helicopters. This is why you need an FOB for helicopters, by the way. They're just so bleeding expensive. However, this helicopter platoon is doing very, very good. This is the battle group that we needed, wanted, should have had all along. Get another sapper group out. Just pulling in, not for any particular real reason. God, the southern flank just fights itself, basically. Okay, I gotta pull these guys back before they die to infantries. Maybe ball them up a little more as well. And finally, we're gonna see some of these guys get killed. That is excellent. And that will be a huge morale loss for him. These infantry, of course, don't really stand a chance against this air fleet of mine. My air fleet is very strong. I'm just going to keep pushing these infantry back because I don't want to lose them. And as long as I have my my autocannon supporting, I should be able to just clobber through the rest of this. Okay, we're going to take all this, head south with it. We're also going to bring in some more sapperies. Because why not? And their infantry is just falling apart from autocannon. Because autocannon very good. Oh, we like autocannon. Oh my God, he's going right in the open. This feels a little imbalanced in terms of gameplay mechanics. Just gonna get a command over here. Now they have 2 commands left. 500 points left. That's a lot still. Keep in mind, so we're ahead. We're not crazily ahead just yet. It's probably gonna take another turn to get this. Maybe. Hard to say. But we wiped out a very high majority of what they have. They just don't have any avenue to succeed right now. Which is good. I always like it when they have lacking avenues. Okay, so I can probably get maybe Dimitri. We'll see. Oh, this cop is awful. I'm very sorry. Preemptively putting my command there just in case I can grab it successfully. I'm just gonna land these guys real quick, see if I can snipe all these supplies. Center's gonna be a huge base, 8-point base. That's insane. In the memory. Spetsnaz's gonna run all the way. Did he drain it already? Yeah, he did already. Everything gone from that little supply thingamajigger. They shouldn't have too many units left on the map. What do we got here? Oh my god, still more units coming. I'm gonna send a few units to try and find. Oh, this one's got nothing left. Wow, this is completely useless. These guys have auto cannon. That'll do. All infantry transports. Nothing of real significance. Just bring in more units to die, basically. So now I have the +8 advantage, means I can get in another Spetsnaz. And see if we can find the command here. I have 400 points to get. I mean, I can, hypothetically. As long as I don't kill too much, I can kill the rest of the commands and push them at this point. But that's not the point of this particular engagement. The point of this engagement is to destroy a giant chunk of his army insanely cost-effectively. I want to get all those points in this particular matchup. That's my big goal here. Oh my god, it's a Han. That's an anti-air unit. And that's exactly what I'm going to go for. The throat right now. God, these Hans are scary. So, only a few more points left to get. Oh, here's a command over here as well. Let's see if I can just fly over their commands. Oh, flying over infantry, that sounds awful. Deploy the hounds! Oh, this guy's getting messed up. This guy's getting messed up. Ooh, you don't want to be right there right now. It says 130-point command that is picked off pretty easily. This guy, oh, don't die, please. I think I can unload him here pretty safely, actually. Oh, sappers. Yeah, just these autocannons are enough. Now, command, are you magically here? Yes, you are. Abracadabra. Use the code word. Goodbye, command. And I should get this zone in time. Nope, did not grab that zone in time. Shoot. Would have been a perfect transition. Oh well, big total victory for me. I wiped out 1 and 2 and 3 divisions. All he has left is the infantry school regiment, which is not a lot of units that are valuable right now. Goodbye, divisions. And he's actually full-on retreated. He's left the zone. So now we have ourselves our first of the 3 airports. Next time we'll fight Nasuda, which is going to be a pretty scary battle for them. I've got 2 major infantry battalions with some artillery, and they have tanks and vehicles. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for joining me. My name is Trailmaker. I am fatally ill and going to bed. See you guys next time.